my god, this is gonna be like the world's most insane Massacre Girl ever. Ain't no way. Chat. Are you ready? 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 And we're drawing cards of all of that. Oh my god. See, that's value. Like, if that's not value, then I don't know what is. Unreal. Unreal. Opponent H. Yeah. What's up, everybody, and welcome to a new Outlaws of Thunder Junction standard video. And today it's time to look back at one of the channel's like most popular decks, Mono Black Massacre Girl, because this got quite some really like good upgrades from Outlaws of Thunder Junction. So Massacre Girl is a 4-mana 4/4 creature with menace, and it says creatures you control have wither. Whenever a creature an opponent control dies, if its toughness was less than 1, draw a card. So we're looking for a lot of removal that works through like lowering toughness, like Candy Grapple for instance. 2-mana instant bargain. Target creature gets -3/-3 until the end of turn, and if the spell was bargain, the creature gets -5/-5 until the end of turn. So if you have that with Massacre Girl in play, you would draw a card of the creature that you remove. So one of the new cards we got from Thunder Junction, or I guess Big Score, is Harvester of Misery, a 5-mana 5/4. And when it enters the battlefield, other creatures get -2/-2 until the end of turn. And there's also an activated ability where you can discard the Harvester of Misery, and target creature gets -2/-2 until the end of turn as well. So this is kind of like a board wipe on a creature, but it can also be used to like take out like a smaller creature if you use the activated ability. And one of the spiciest things that Massacre Girl can do nowadays is the Glistening Deluges in the sideboard. So Glistening Deluge is a 3-mana sorcery that says all creatures gets -1/-1 to the end of turn, and creatures that are green and or white get an additional -2/-2 until the end of turn. So imagine having a Massacre Girl down against something like Boros Convoke. You draw into your sideboard with Glistening Deluge, you wipe their whole board, and all of a sudden you draw like 5 cards of a board wipe, because like that's kind of what we're looking at with Massacre Girl, and that just feels awesome. We also still have the Virtue of Persistence in this deck as well. We kind of just care about like the adventure side here. Target creature gets -3/-3 until the end of turn, you gain 2 life. You kind of like see the pattern that we're working with here. And obviously, like, the creature control have wither is also really, really awesome. That means that, like, you know, if creatures die if your opponent's creatures die in combat with Massacre Girl in play, it would have to be because of, like, wither, so you get to draw a card of that, which is just incredibly sweet. And outside of that, we're just looking at a really good, like, you know, mono black mid-range pile. I did add in some 4 copies of the Snores, because, like, that seems to be the current trend nowadays. Like, people, I think it's literally, like, different day by day. Like, one day, MTG Arena players are convinced the Snores is bad. Other days, they're convinced the Snores is good. And at the moment, the trend is that the Snores is good. Like, the Golgari decks are playing 4 copies of this thing. And, you know, the deck could use a little bit of card draw, despite us having, like, the Preachers and the Gix. And obviously, Massacre Girl drawing you cards. So I figured, why not play, like, 4 copies of the Caustic Bronco as well in here. And it just feels good. Like, it's just a really good mono black pile with some spice from Massacre Girl that is capable of drawing you a ton of cards. And, you know, card advantage wins games in Magic. So there you go. So let's get into some gameplay. But before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe, as it really helps the channel out. Your support is greatly appreciated as always. And also let me know in the comments if there's any other decks you want to see me like build before Bloom Barrow comes out. Like, sometimes I think about like rotation proof decks, and I'm pretty sure this deck is rotation proof while we're on that topic as I build it. I was pretty sure I kept that in mind. Yeah, it seems to be fully rotation proof. Maybe some cyber cards are not. I think, yeah, like Extraction Truth is not, but the main board seems to be fully rotation proof. So that's kind of like what I try to keep in mind as I build my decks. But if there's anything that you would still like to see, please let me know in the comments down below. And with that being said, it's time to get into some gameplay. This video is brought to you by Ultimate Guard. Ultimate Guard provides you with premium protection for your trading cards, like their incredible Katana sleeves, which are my absolute favorite for sleeving up my Magic decks. Ultimate Guard has everything you need to keep your Magic cards safe, secure, and stylish. If you're interested in getting the best sleeves on the market, make sure to use my link in the description below. Alright, Harvester of Misery and Glistening Deluge. Surely this deck doesn't lose to Boros, right? Surely. Open packs. Yeah. Why did Candy Grapple? It's a Massacre Girl deck. So. Yeah, we might have to like cleanse the bad vibes from the tournament to the ladder. That RNG cannot follow us now. Play some Psycho by Red Velvet. Red Velvet? That will clean it right away. Alright, say less. The NICU. Have you bought the premium deck shuffler for 25% less floods? I need to get in on that. I need to get in on that. I feel like that's gotta be my Harvester of Misery. How do you not know? How do you not know Misery? How do you not know? Alright, definitely some 1/1s getting flashed in. God, if I could get Massacre Girl and get a Glistening Deluge off, I will be in heaven. I deserve this. What tribal will you try out first in Bloom Barrow? Ooh, that's hard. What do we have? Lizards? We got lizards, mice, rats. Trying to remember. Otters? Rabbits? Bats? Frogs? Oh, frogs is cute though. Bunnies? Squirrels? Probably squirrels, because I think squirrels are sacrificed, right? Squirrels are like pretty sacrifice coded. Oh my god, this is gonna be like the world's most insane Massacre Girl ever. Ain't no way. Chat. Are you ready? 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 And we're drawing cards of all of that. Oh my god. See, that's value. Like, if that's not value, then I don't know what is. Unreal. Unreal. Opponent 8 shit. Yeah. Keep the cards coming. Like, it's all keep them going. Keep them going. Alright, that was pretty good. Eat shit, Boros. Exactly. Boros ate shit. We love to see it. Psycho, you're so right. Psycho got it done. I guess I'll just do like Geek Command and 1/1 counters on Massacre Girl Boss. Alright, Massacre Girl Boss really girl boss that. That was incredible. That healed me. That healed me. Okay. Yeah, they're cooked. That was incredible. I hope we can run it back. Figure that Flage isn't standard legal. Yeah, that would be a problem. For sure. That would be a problem. That would definitely be a problem. Alright, gamers. Let's see if we can run it back. I hope so. We're playing the standard, so we're brewing in between rounds. We're playing in a standard tournament, so we're 2-1 in there now. We had a rough RNG game against the Mirror Range just now. We're 2-1. Thank you. I gotta mull that. Like, these are not the hands that we want to see against Boros Convoke, but it's not, like, awful, you know? It's not awful, but it's not, like, where we want to be at. We'll see. But then again, it's better than mulling the 5, right? Bulgaria is great in standard right now, and very rotation-proof, so it's a good deck to go for. For sure. Alright, we're gonna have to hit him with a bat because things are happening. Yikes. Destroy Evil would get rid of Massacre Girl Boss or Preacher, so that's not good. Gotta be Destroy Evil, I think, for me. Yeah, opponent with the 1-lander. I mean, the 1-lander with a Warden is not awful. Like, you got the good scries going for you. At least they don't have a Gleeful Demo. Got that going for us. We have to fight a Warden of the Inner Sky now. Be interesting. They get the Night Errant of EO soon. Nar. Feature? The Warden has just unlocked their whole hand. That's so good. Is there any place to find rotation deck lists for Standard? I have a bunch of rotation-proof deck lists up on my YouTube channel already, so we're cooking up rotation-proof stuff. Basically, like, all my recent videos outside of the Angel deck are rotation-proof, so. The shameless self-plug. Yeah. Want to play Cookies? Cookies is awesome and so much fun to play. This is going to be interesting. I think it has to be like Hopeless Nightmare because we get like the even life total. Finding enough Valkyrie Craft Cookies. It's fully rotation proof and it slaps. Like, you know, as long as this stream will be around and as long as I'm playing the Magic the Gathering and as long as Cookies is legal and standard, I will do whatever I can to make Cookies like, keep Cookies tier 1, you know? So we already have a fantastic card spoiled with Duskmourn. Like, there's like a green artifact that got spoiled that has really good synergy with Cauldron and works incredibly nicely with exploring and 1/1 counters. Like, that's really something to look forward to. We don't really know what Bloom Barrow gives yet, but the future looks bright, so. Hashtag Cookie Gang. What are they trying to do? Next rotation? You mean a rotation after rotation? Oh, I don't know about that. I'm not looking that much further. But yeah, the upcoming rotation in like 20 days, it loses nothing outside of like the lands, but everybody loses the lands, so it's like Hardened Skills Discord coping on the 1/1 counter frog. Need to be part of Hardened Skills Discord. They seem like the vibe. Like 6 years away. Yeah, like rotation after rotation. Like that's man, I cannot think that far ahead. Alright, how about Massacre Girl Boss? Should I guess? Yeah. Yeah, right? Like, who knows what happens between then and now. MTG could really, like, die out of nowhere. The world could be, you know, apocalypse could have happened. Who knows? Long time. You put the aircon on, girl. It's a good temperature here right now. You can have it for a little bit, but it's a good tempron. Your lips is hot from rendering. Yeah, I can see that for sure. I don't want to lose to these wardens. I might lose to these wardens. Cannot believe he hit 0 removal spells, dude. 0. Life check. Yeah, I know. Hitting no removal at all is kind of cursed. Yikes. I know. The wardens are so good. Like, we have how much removal? 4, 5, 6, 7... like 10 pieces of spot removal, not counting board wipes, and like we couldn't clutch it. It's shitty. Alright, that's an Ashlizzlle. That's interesting. Render outside. Yeah, she's render on the balcony or something. The Wither Slay. Alright, I'm gonna slam Ashlizzlle. Oh, fuck. Not the War Leader's Call. Interesting. I think we might still win this somehow. I don't know. Depends on what they do, but the Ashlizzlle is nice. We're like technically like 9 live. Oh, hurts though. The only swing of wardens you win? I think so. Like I chump one of these and then I need to... Yeah, but the vigilance, I could get rid of one of them. Shit. So now I take 8. And I heal, go to 2. Medoc of the top. Like, I don't know. This is tricky. Round 4 started? Not sure. Oh, about to happen. Okay. Another land of the top. Nothing like just lands on the top. What a blessing. Just 2 delusions, yeah. What do I get? Another land. What a vibe. Alright, well, we could do Gix command, sacrifice the highest creature that deals with the warden. And maybe, like, life gain on a Preacher of the Schism or something. Or I guess maybe Massacre Girl. That would be a lethal attacking Preacher. Probably. But that has to get blocked if I go in like this. I get 2 1/1s back. I gain 6 life, go back to 8. I can trump the Warden. I think I have lethal, do I? Let me double check that. So they block this, this, and this. I have 3 damage. They are alive. So we don't have lethal. We're 1 off. Counters on bird lethal. Maybe I tunnel visioned. I'm not sure. It could have been, honestly, it could be that I tunnel visioned for sure. Because I was thinking, like, if I hold the bat back, I can block the Warden. It could be that I tunnel visioned for sure. For sure. Okay, I need to, like, check into this game, too. Shamu would have killed them. No, they don't lose to Warden, right? I think I tunnel vision, but I think we might still be okay. We'll see. We definitely didn't have lethal in this attack. I think I need to put like thingies on the bat. I think I just tunnel visioned. Okay. I'm trying to like get out of this game. I have the next pairing. Yeah, it would have been like on the bat, I think. We would have had it. Alright, well, lethal miss. So technically this game was won if I wasn't incompetent and like tunnel visioned on the Warden. My bad. I'm also like trying to keep track of this like tournament that's happening on the side and I don't want to, you know. I think you're not reading Hopeless Nightmare, right? It's upon entering the battlefield, not upon dying. I've been sick if it was. I would have loved that. Okay, am I just dead now? Because it's like all these like ETB effects, like that's 2 more from the Resolute reinforcements. I'm not sure. Well, we would have technically won this if I wasn't like bad. We'll see. Yeah, maybe. I'm just trying to like, I feel bad for my opponent in this tournament. I'm sorry, please. I'm so sorry. Not my intention. I wish I could chat, like... I'm multitasking like I've never multitasked before. It's honestly crazy. Hurry up, Boros. Alright, why are they tapping things? They're insane? They're crazy? They're nuts? Are they forgetting about the Deep Cavern bat? Why are they doing that? They're losing the game now. Probably. I mean, I guess they still have the Eurobresk Forge. I don't know. Honestly, we're gonna just have to, like, pop the Nightmare. God, I'm so sorry, opponent. Okay, let me reply. Okay. They sent me a friend request. Perfect. Just do it, Boros. Like, I feel like an idiot now, missing the other trigger. God damn it. Okay, they're swinging there with everything. Okay, so we just have to survive this. Perfect. Look. So then, block. Hold on a second. Well, let's see. So I'm at 4 life like this. Fuck. I might not have this. So I do like bat on like Warden, so then I go to 5. Like I need to stop that shit. This is trample. Yeah, it's a 5/4 with trample that we're looking at over here. I need to block that, unless it's like... I mean, I don't have opportunity to crack Nightmare now. We get 3 lifelink. Well, this is 5, so hold on a second. So I'm at 4. I go to 5. Before to draw. Yeah. No, like, yeah, like, there's a Warden here, there's a Phyrexian Horror here. I don't think I have a choice but to, like, block like this. And I'm not sure what I'm supposed to top deck for damage. Like, removal does the trick, I guess. Alright. I think grapple does it? Hold on. Yeah, but I can also just remove this and like win a game like this, right? So... Oh my god, I swear to god, what a game. Almost fucked that up. I'm so sorry to my, like, tournament opponent. I can't. Alright, just concede Boros so we can get into this. I'm so sorry. This is opponent say. Nah, all good, don't worry about it. There's a lot of distraction happening for me right now, so... We did it, though. What a game, yeah, I know. And now we go right into a tournament game. Oh my god. Alright. 5 lands. Alright, then. No, it's true, it's true. We're gonna play our best. I'll always try my best, but, you know, at this point, I'm mentally checked out. So. Alright, kill the Snorse. It's the Shuffler. It's the Shuffler, for real. Like, sometimes, like, you know, bad matchups are a thing and, like, can happen, but it's the Shuffler that fucked us over. Because we had good matchups. And we had good draws. Well, good draws. It was weird. I don't know what to say. Not really a case of bad, good draws. Is... yeah, clownery. It's weird. I don't know what to say. Judge for yourself. Sure, this gets us a draw trigger. Oh, geese. Alright, we gotta find a way to deal with Shelly, though. Well, one way to deal with a Shelly is to play a Shelly of your own. Let's go. X command. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just get rid of that. I'll play Shelly later. Sorry. Will not be giving that value. Alright. Got myself whitelisted. It's fine. Like, the only saving grace to these things is that, like, maybe there's people watching that are like, you know what? She's just like me for real. Like, that's my only saving grace. People are like, yeah, I draw like shit too. I'm just like Ashlizzle. You know, I don't know. Janky. This is good though. Let's get rid of the Shelly with the candy grapple. This is nice. That's not so nice, but it's okay. We're gonna play Shelly. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Yeah, like, at least, I hope at least it's relatable for people, you know? We drew good this game, though. I'll give you that. The, arena reset plus buy something from the store worked out. Alright. Mid-range. The joys. Yeah, exactly. Looks alright. It's a charity tournament. There's nothing on the line, but I put myself to these stupid high standards that I want to do well always, and it, you know, it takes out a lot of the enjoyment whenever you're playing something competitive. I always want to give it my all. Hi, Jack. Yeah. It's a little messed up. Rossi? The fuck are you doing here? Okay, also, once again, who has no lands? It is me. Fuck my life. Okay, well, I guess we gotta come up with something. Whatever that might be. I have answers in, like, Virtue plus Candy Grapple, but... Or it would be like, I don't know. I noticed the opening had a student ifs constantly. Damn, I mean, I don't think that's how it works normally, but I'd love that for you if you're a NIF player. Yep, so no lands. I fear we gotta go. I fear. This day has big, you know, one of those days energies, you know? Nice hand. I like that. Not sure why I have the little mole guy, but I'm into it. Ooh, Lilianas. I'll take that. Even though my little guy gets cut down now. Yeah, basically. Fighting two opponents. I'll try Gix. No, I was really hoping they wouldn't have their own Liliana. This is going to get ugly. Alright. don't know how we get rid of this. I was hoping to Gix command there, I won't lie to you. Okay, fine. I guess I'll play Preacher. A Gix command could have brought me back some creatures, that would be nice. Okay. You may say I'm a dreamer. Yeah, you may say I am. I'm not a dreamer anymore. MTG Arena has taken out all my... MTG Arena has destroyed all my hope and my dreams. So... to that, we can only say slay. Hopes and dreams destroyed. Wait, I'm not uptaking Lily. Mono Black? Yeah, this is a Mono Black Massacre Girl deck. Oh god. I put my own Cruelty of Gix in here, right? Did I? Like I did. Oh well. Yeah, either way. So they get whatever card they want now. That's bad. I think we're, yeah. We're just in a worse spot, you know. We don't have the manlands. They have 4 cards in hand still. We have none. It's a shame. Yeah, I think we're dipping. And they get back whatever they want as well. Yep, I did. It's just like the downside to playing like mono black mid-range, because it's like when you're in a mid-range mirror, like an extra color does a lot to break the mirror up, you know? This looks okay. A decent curve. Spell Pierce is rotating, yup. Some cards in the sideboard from Cookies rotate, but I already have a video up on my channel for a version of like a non-rotating Cookie deck. So if you're curious, YouTube channels, where's that? Yeah, I would imagine that Spell Pierce gets printed in Foundations too. Is it a Cookie player? Oh yeah, people were saying that Cookies was getting quite popular on like MTG, like Untapped or whatever, huh? What is Foundation? It's basically like a set that's going to be in Standard for like 5 years at minimum. That's just like puts a lot of staples into Standard. Yeah, it's like a core set almost, yeah. Reddit people asking how Cookies wins. Reddit is just like the most brain dead of people, like with all, you know, I was gonna say with all due respect, but like, with no respect at all. Glitchy, thank you for the prime. I think of Reddit, the average Reddit person only understands how mono red aggro wins games, I think. Yeah. Silly. Shelly. Yeah, like Reddit is really sometimes just like the greatest thing ever and sometimes just like the worst thing you will ever see in your whole life. You know? Standard Reddit take. Sees a deck with 28 creatures. Ask, what's the win con? Yeah. What's the win con? I don't see a shouldered. It's okay though, like, you know, I would love for Reddit to not play Cookies. That would be a good thing. For sure. You don't understand it, you don't get it. You're not part of the hashtag Cookie gang, you know, like it's not for you. Alright, so the opponent could have hit us, but they decided not to. Interesting. I could get rid of a tough Cookie and play a Snores, or I could do something with Broncos. I think I'm just gonna swing. No, exactly, you're right. We gotta keep the win rate high. We gotta get it away from people that don't see a win con. You know? It's true. I don't know. I heard Bessie in the Discord say that the Reddit was like shading it, which is fine, you know? You either get it or you don't. Cookies is my child. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all fine. Don't even worry. Am I missing something? Okay. I was like, am I missing something here? I'm pretty sure they can't save their cookie. Anyway. Hey, yo, Zoetic Cliff. Such a cracked card. Alright, time to swing with two preachers. We're playing in the Bobby Christine charity tournament. Like I always say, and like I will always say, in Magic, the absolute best position you could ever have is being the underdog. So like, let them think that, let them think nothing of it, you know? Just a bunch of cookies. What could it possibly do? How does a deck with creatures win games? Do 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 do. How could that be? God, I have a lot of lands here though. Holy shit. Now I do like Virtue, but Virtue is really bad against Cauldrons. We're kind of getting cooked a little. Is Blue-White going to be playable after rotation? Blue-White Control loses a lot. You might want to play like a Blue-White Artifact deck. That could be good still. But yeah, Blue-White Control is really rough, dude. Like losing Emperor, losing Memory Deluge, like losing the White March. Like, they're in a rough spot, you know? Unfortunately. They're in a really rough spot, yeah. Yeah, just ignore my cookies. Don't say anything of it. Just mid, don't worry about it. Yeah. What could an army of cookies possibly do? Don't worry. Like, you don't want to know. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. One of the greatest things about this deck, we're not playing Go for the Throat, so we should be able to, like, remove things. That's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. I like the Death Touch on a tiny... Snorse doesn't play the best against cookies. Sure. Yeah, Analyst combo gets kicked the fuck out. You know, the Slogger decks get kicked the fuck out. So that's at least a bunch of like toxic decks, in my opinion, that get kicked out of Standard. It's gonna be pretty nice. Alright, so we're on a draw against cookies. We have a Liliana, two Preachers. It could be better, but it could definitely be worse. Hopefully we can draw some removal. My homies hate Gurk. I mean, it's true. I do be a Gurk hater for sure. I do be. One is kept a one-lander, huh? Wow. It's gotta be like a Spell Pierce then or something. But it's giving the protection right now? So what is that? I don't know. Did I play like protection cards? Like I don't play protection cards in my, you know, cookie decks, but maybe they played like safekeepings. Like that was an OG card that I played. I'm gonna slam Massacre Girl boss, I think. Phyrexian Arena. I don't know, like, it's hard. I feel like there's just no, like, yeah, there's just no Deluge replacement. Kumana will hurt mono. Like, the loss of Kumana will hurt, like, all red aggro decks for sure. Like, that's just, like, tricky, you know? Sim mid artifact. Oh, oh shit. Oh, this is gonna be nice. This is going to be really nice. Let's start off with a Virtue on the Wormlet, and then we can sacrifice the Vampire to grapple the Sentinel, and we get like the Massacre Girl triggers. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a slay, chat. This is a slay. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that for sure. Like, sacrifice the Vampire. Get the Massacre Girl trigger. Alright, the opponent knew what time it was. That was so good. Like,